And everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. I hope you are all well. Before we get into today's video, if you could just leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, that would mean the world to me. If I do keep pausing, I think I explained the other day, I have got like a really freaking bad mouth ulcer. Like, it's absolutely killing today, and I keep feeling like my mouth just fills up with saliva so fast, and then I'm like, I have to pause and literally swallow it, and yeah, it's just absolutely killing. But yeah, I've just got back from work. I just had to fill out some last details for my not insurance, my the car, because it's a new car. I had to sort of submit some like form for it, and it was quite confusing really, but we got there in the end. It wasn't, the thing wasn't confusing, like the process. It was more just like I was a bit bemused as to why, because I thought I'd done it on Saturday, but we hadn't. So I just done that there now. Hopefully we get confirmation that that's gone through, and then the car will start going through the process of getting its registration. Then I think it'll get like a quick service, and then hopefully be able to pick up. I'm still hoping for an earlier pickup the next Monday. I would absolutely love it if they said, yeah, you can pick the car up later this week. That would be brilliant, but Monday just cannot come quickly enough, and I do feel bad saying that, because in saying that, I am wishing away my birthday, I'm wishing away the long weekend that me and Katie have got off, but I just want my car just so I can drive it and get used to it properly, because felt like towards the end of the test drive I was just getting used to it. Like, I was finding the bike really easily and nicely, and I wasn't like doing that weird thing where you get the bike and put your foot on the accelerator and you like jolt forward as much. Well, I wasn't doing it at all towards the end, whereas in the beginning every time I would shift gear I was like jolting me and Katie forward. But hopefully that's gone through. I can't wait to show you guys the car. Can't wait to be able to just take you everywhere, and like, yeah, I really can't wait. But as of right now, I'm going to get on with editing the video for tonight. I've got a lot of comments to go through, so that'll be the bulk of tonight's video. If you don't really like that sort of stuff, I am sorry. And yeah, I think that will be it. I just hope we're here by 5:30. I think he said the guy's gonna give Katie a ring, because they work in the same company. It's just easier to go through Katie and like let her know that that's gone through, hopefully. And then I'll give you guys a thumbs up. If it hasn't, I'll probably just be sat here crying. But yeah, I'm hoping that it all gets sorted by today, and then it can just keep going. And who knows, then we'll get the car when we get the car. The birthday cards have started to arrive as well. I got when I got in from work today, there was one through the post. So yeah, like I said, the videos this week are going to be Monday. I don't think I actually have said this, so this video, when you're seeing this is Monday, will go out on Wednesday, but I think I'm going to record Monday and Tuesday together, and then that'll come out Wednesday, and then take Wednesday off, and then potentially get back to the dailies. I'm still unsure. I sort of just go with the flow like now at the minute, because of everything that's going on. I don't know like what's what, like my birthday, I don't know what the crack's gonna be. I can't really see myself having time to pick the camera up, unfortunately. I am 25, so it's not like birthdays now or just another day. So, well, I'm turning 25, I'm currently 24, I'm milking that for everything I've got. But yeah, everyone still says, like, when we went to get the car at the weekend, some guy was like, oh, I've got a 21-year-old son and you look like you're his age, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start just taking that as a compliment. So if I keep getting ID'd for things in shops, I'm at that age now where I'm just gonna keep taking it as a compliment, and I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I'm actually older. But yeah, I'm gonna just start taking it as a compliment now. But yeah, we'll just see what happens this week. I think we are going to try and get to the cinemas this weekend, maybe get up to a few things for my birthday. We were going to think about going out in Newcastle and stopping over at Newcastle overnight, but I've just sort of said, look, obviously I didn't expect passing my test, but now with that, and like with wanting to get the garden done, I was just like, let's just sort of not do that. It's not something I'm really too bothered about. Let's just like go to the cinemas or something like that, go out for a nice meal. We've got plenty of vouchers, and do something like that. Speaking of the garden, they haven't got back to us with a quote yet. They are just pricing up, I think, the sleepers tonight, and then I think that was it. They were going to like price all that up and then get back to us. So hopefully we hear in that in the next couple of days, and then we book that in and get started. Well, we've already started saving, but keep saving for that, and then yeah, we will just go from there. But yeah, like I say, I hope you guys are well. I'm going to start editing the video for tonight. It could be a long one. I will pick you up midway and let you know. This one could be a long one, but like I say, hope you're well. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll catch you in a sec. Right, everyone, that is tonight's vlog, all edited and uploaded. It is currently 5:32. It's a pretty good one when I've watched it back through there when I've edited it. It's pretty, like, a lot going on. That was obviously, what days was that? Friday, Saturday, and then like a little bit of Sunday. But yeah, only 20 minutes long. Obviously it would have been longer, but I didn't choose to include the clips of test driving cars, or like film when we were test driving the cars and looking around the, like I say, when we were looking around the forecourt looking at the cars. I did explain this, like, we were pretty much greeted straight away, so I didn't even have time to really pull out the camera, whereas when I've gone in the past, yeah, it's felt like I've literally been able to wander around for ages before being approached. But yeah, that was very good. But yeah, still waiting on the email about the car. I'm really hoping it's gonna be tonight, because otherwise I'll have to sort of ring after work tomorrow. I know it's not the end of the world, but I just really want to get it sorted tonight, man. Like, I really want to just be able to get it sorted. Obviously in this video, like I say, by the time this video goes out on Wednesday, I'm really hoping that it will be sorted. So yeah, we will just see. Katie's just finished work now. She's on her way to her mum and dad's for something. I'll need to double check what for. I'm sure she did say, but I have forgotten, as normal. But yeah, there's a couple of dishes to do from last night, so I'm gonna do them, put the other ones away, and yeah, wait for Katie to get back, probably put tea on, and yeah, get on with the day. So as you can probably tell, no gym tonight. Go through a few comments today, and then probably leave some to go through tomorrow. But yeah, I will catch you in a second. Everyone, I have just popped tea in, and I'll show you that when it's all done. But I have just gotten this card off my grandma for passing my test. Like I say, I don't know, I love getting stuff off my grandma and granddad. Like, I love grandparents in general. Like, I just love, I don't know, I just love my grandparents. But yeah, I'm gonna pop tea in. Tea's already in. I'm gonna pop the chips in. Let's quickly do that, and they're in there now. Katie's just at her mum and dad's picking up some oil or something for, you know, them lighters to light the candles, the little handheld ones. She's just picking one of them up, so I hope she's back in time for tea being ready. But yeah, birthday on Wednesday, which I'm excited for. And yeah, just been going through finances and stuff with the new car. To be fair, I've been paying like 200 to 250 a month anyways for lessons. That's how crazy it's been with lessons. And then like, if you factor in lessons and then the test, it is pretty much what I pay for the car. So yeah, I mean, obviously that's including insurance. I think like in total for me, insurance isn't bad as well. I don't know if I went over this, but the insurance for the car that I'm getting, I could get it with a black box for 53, or without a black box for 77, I think it is. So I think in general I'll be paying around about £400 a month for the car. So I am really excited. And like my insurance, once I figured like it was gonna be, the insurance for the two cars that I wanted was gonna be the same anyways, black box and no black box. And one of them was a slightly, not a lesser car, but like it was more of a first car, and I hope that doesn't offend anyone. Like, it was more of a car that a lot of more people would get as a first car, even, you know, like they would get it as, it's one of them ones where it's typically known as a first car. I hope I don't come across as snobby, because I definitely do not mean it in that way. They're two beautiful cars, and it wasn't a hard decision for us, purely because I'd been looking at a Nissan Juke, and that was the car that I'd had my eye on since pre-pandemic, before I'd passed, like, anywhere near past my test. So that had been the car. Sorry, no, I was close to having my first test, the new Nissan Juke shape as well, by the way, and like this one's very similar. I prefer it personally. But yeah, like I say, I don't mean like when I say the lesser car, it's just it's smaller, and I think with smaller cars, obviously they tend to be more people's first cars when they are a bit smaller. So yeah, it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit more out there. Not out there, it's not like a Range Rover or anything. It's not like, I do want to say as well, it's nothing like luxurious. I personally think it's luxurious, because like when I look at it, I think it's stunning. When I look at Katie's car, I think Katie's car is stunning. But it's not like a luxury brand like a Mercedes or I was about to say Bentley, but a BMW or a Range Rover or anything like that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I am just waiting for that email. I do think it'll be tomorrow now that it comes through. I think it'll be very much like the situation Katie had when she was waiting for an email to come through for like a discount code on the car for me. I think it'll just come through tomorrow morning now, so hopefully get that sorted tomorrow. But yeah, I'll obviously keep you guys in the loop and keep you in the know. I'm going to wait for Kate to get back, and I will pick his back up when tea is sorted. Sorry, I think because I got off on my tangent, I didn't actually mention, but yeah, like finished mentioning my point was like that the insurance for me was pretty much just the same, pretty much regardless of the car, apart from like if I, for example, like I looked at a Mini that was a 2 litre, and that took it right up. Whereas the difference between a 1 litre and a 1.2 litre there was no difference. Even a 1.5, to be honest, I think the only car where it was a bit like ridiculous, bar the Mini, was a 1.5 Scirocco, the Volkswagen. Like that was like outrageous. Even with the black box, I think it was like £100. But most cars I was looking at, it was like £50 to £70. 50 being for the black box fitted and 70 being without. I do think I'm going to pay the extra to go without. I was all for a black box until Katie told us that like they judge your not speed, because that was what I was for was because I am good with like the speed limits, and I think it is good just to show like, oh look, like I don't speed in your first year of insurance. Like that's always good to have. But then she said like, oh, they would measure like how hard you brake. I think there's certain ones where it measures how far, like how late at night you're out. Like I mentioned, how harsh you brake, how harsh you turn. And I'm like, oh, I don't like, it's my first year driving. I feel like there might be times where I brake a bit harsh and I've not meant to. And it's like, I think especially when it comes to braking harsh, like you know, what happens, you have to stop because someone's like ran out across the road, or like someone's broke harshly in front of you, and it's like I don't want to be getting judged on things that can easily be out of my control, and then my insurance going up. So that sort of scared us a bit, and I sort of just thought for the extra £20 I'd rather just pay it and not have it. So that was that point that I think I skipped. But yeah, like I said, anyways, I'll catch you Wednesday. Everyone, it is Tuesday now. I've just got back from the gym and Tesco. I will take you through what we got at Tesco first. Just because it's my birthday tomorrow. Obviously at work we take treats and stuff in, so went out and bought lots of little cakey bits to take in. But yeah, we are having tea in a minute. We are having burgers. We've put them in bagel buns though, like the nice little seeded ones. I suppose these can go on, can't they? You're putting the onion ring in as well. I was going to put them in mine if you don't want. Yeah, I put it in mine. I just thought there. So yeah, we are just waiting for the chips and the onion rings to get done. I'll pick these back up when it's all plated up, and then I'll probably just go through some comments in this video, and then that'll probably be it. So yeah, I will pick you up when everything is plated. Right, and everyone, there is tea all plated up. Forgot me words there. Got the onion ring in there, burgers, cheese, bagels, burger sauce. Oh, I am excited for this because I'm starving now. So, tuck into these, go through some questions, and probably wrap the video up because there is quite a few questions. Not questions, but comments, sorry, to go through, and then got the dishes to do, but I'll probably not record that. So I'll pick you back up, guys, in a second. Right, everyone, it is a different day now, as you can probably tell. New haircut as well. It is currently Saturday. I just want to say, first and foremost, sorry about the lack of inactivity on the channel. This past week, it has been hectic. I will go through everything in today's video, well, tomorrow's video when I pick the camera up on Saturday. And yeah, I just wanted to quickly outro this, just tell you that in the next video, I am going to go through all of the comments. So like when you see it on Sunday, I will be going through all of the comments. And just explaining, like, just being a bit of a hectic week and stuff. Plenty of exciting things to come up though. The camera should be getting picked up pretty much every day from now on, because like it's sort of all, I'm past it all now, like all the sorting things out with the cars you will have seen in this video, and then it was my birthday and stuff on Wednesday. But yeah, all good. There's been nothing like wrong or anything. It's just been one of them weeks where it's just, because the week before was quite hectic with like passing my test and all that, and then trying to sort a car out, I haven't really had the time. Like this video, like as you've seen, like I've had the clips and stuff, but I've not had the time to like go through and put them all together and edit them. And although it doesn't take too long, it's still, when you've got other stuff going on, it is hard just to sort of make yourself to find the time. But yeah, all good now, should be back and up and running as normal. I hope you have enjoyed this video. It was a bit of a talkative one about just the car mainly, and insurances and stuff like that. But a few house updates and stuff coming in the next vlog, a few things that we want to do. Not going to say in which room and stuff. And yeah, I will catch you in the next. I hope you've enjoyed anyways. Sorry, I'm a bit out of the loop of doing all this now, but hope you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The support on the channel, even though I've been inactive, has been insane. I think we've hit 350 subs, and I think we've actually surpassed it. So yeah, keep subscribing if you're not already. If you enjoy the content, leave a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next.